Welcome back to my foolery within the concrete jungle. I want to share a funny story years ago when I worked with the tools, probably about 2012, 2013. Yeah, around that ballpark. Alright, I was working on an unnamed casino, and my buddy, I'll just call him, let's go with Lance. I don't think I've met a guy in the business with that name. Okay, so Lance was my apprentice. So since the years moved on, he's become a foreman. He's a really good friend of mine. We have like same sense of humor, so we send each other jokes on the regular. He's a brother to me, so much love, bro. I'm proud of you. Now you're a foreman nowadays. So we were working on this project where we had to get on this bus to take us from the employee parking to the casino. So while we're on the bus, we're all tired. It's 3:30 in the morning, and we're sitting there talking about these 5-hour energy drinks. So of course, Lance and I joke all the time. I'm like, I double dog dare you to drink 2 of those 5-hour energies. So he goes, oh yeah? Done. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna see what happens with this. He's already hyper as it is, and so am I. So those 5-hour energy drinks makes us hyped up. So of course, I don't know, maybe within 30 minutes, Lance comes over in front of me and drops down to his knees, and he's like, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. And I'm like, don't die on me, buddy, don't die on me. Then, not long after, we're moving slot machines like maniacs, because you have to pick up these 350-pound slot machines, drop them, move them to the other locations. So when you're drinking these 5-hour energy drinks, you move. So not long after he initially was worried about his heart, he's like, oh no, it's percolating. I am gone. So he's running like a freight train back and forth to the bathroom. I was teasing him about getting some roller skates to help him go back and forth. To keep going back to the bathroom. So of course me, I gotta make fun of him. So there's this old song that does this, it's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. So whenever he sends that song to me or I send it, we remember about that time. So of course, when that percolator song came up, I couldn't wait to send that to him. I was like, this is the soundtrack of you running back and forth to the bathroom. Thank goodness he didn't die. He's still with us. But you would have had to have been there, I guess. It's bad enough we hear the casino stories about the old people that are wanting to sit on the slot machine, and they literally go to the bathroom in their pants. There was some guy that allegedly shook one out, Baby Ruth out his pant leg. So of course it's like the security for the casino, once they see that, they ban you for 3 months. Because they don't want you leaving. They need as many degenerates gambling as much as possible. So they just ban you for 3 months. We heard stories about the valet parkers who would get into a seat of a car and it's like soaked with urine. Or in the casino, the chairs would be wet from the people not being able to hold their urine and just going all over. Like they don't want to, they're winning on the machine. They don't want to get up. I'm thinking, wow. I used to see the same people. Like they would leave at 4 and then come back in when it opened at 9. You see the same people day after day. I'm like, where do you get your money? You can do this every day like a job. I found that fascinating. I feel like the worst people in society go there. It's like a congregation for all of them. But hey, it paid very well. Got lots of overtime on that job, so can't complain. There's more stories that I'll have to share from that particular job since the best people were there. We had this guy that we made him do the White Castle challenge. I'll tell you about that one. Well, that wraps up my story time for today. I'm open to suggestions or if anybody has any questions, since not too many chicks in this business. Actually, I think when I first started in 1993, there was 3%. I think we're up to 9. It's not for everybody. Have a good one, and I'll share some crazy stories with you later.